oh. Hey! Hey God, oh. A 10 years old child. Okay guys, there is a video that is flying around about a 10 years old child who was initially said that she was raped in Dubai. But now the video was shown. A video now came out and proves that the girl is actually enjoying herself. Hey guys, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Trust you all are doing great. My name is Guinea Wonders, your very one and only Wonder Woman. Yes, that multi-talented, super creative, sabi woman. A video is actually flying around, running kitty kata, running hellwire. And all I have to say is this. In fact, I am actually gobsmacked. A lot is happening. A lot is going on. And it is really, really frustrating that, like, what is it? From Osinachi's death, which I have been trying to avoid to speak on, to a 10 years old child. And all these things, you know, I can actually still center it on negligence, on don't worry, it will be okay, we will still later, procrastination. Let us use that word, procrastination. A parent will see a child's behavior and be like, don't worry, I will talk to her later. Negligence. You procrastinate later until it goes south, until it goes like you can't even amend it anymore. I don't know who to blame here, whether it's the school, the parent, or the child. But the three of them, everyone, they are all guilty of this. Three of them are all guilty of this. Most especially the parents. Okay, initially I said negligence, yes. Even in Osinachi's death. I am not like, oh God, I have been trying to avoid this. Mommy wants to be a righteous woman. Mommy wants to stay. Mommy wants to know. I want to prove women that no matter what, no matter how bad they are giving, you can still bend. Do you know that some women, they will beat them, they will still be the one that will apologize to their husband. Darling, I'm sorry. And the man will say, what do you have to say? I'm sorry. What you? Let us know what is wrong and tackle that. Okay, I am not shouting here. Okay, back to this parent part. So many times our children want to talk to us. So many times our children want to engage us in some things. And yet we will later, as I said before. Yes, dear mommy, I know how much school fees you've paid. You pay a lot of money and you will give to the school to take care of your children. Yes, and you are relying on that school fees, that hefty money you are paying. Yes, that's okay. Since I have paid this money will take care of my child's well-being, my child's brain, her intellect, her, in fact, her moral life, her everything. In fact, even for you to teach your child the fear of God, you cannot. Because of that money you've paid, you left it. The school will take care of everything. Some of you doesn't even see your children eyeball to eyeball. In the morning, you've gone. When you come back, you're tired, you've slept off. I'm not saying that most women, most mothers are not guilty of this, but we should try and create time for these children. we should try and create time for us to discuss. Hey girl, hi my daughter, hi my beautiful one, come here, come here, come here. What do you have to tell mommy today? What do you have to share with me? Is there anything bothering you? Come on, do you know the meaning of this? Can we talk about that? No, your child will say, oh yeah, I've heard about that. If you refuse to tell your child what you ought to tell her, another person outside, an outsider, will tell your child that thing that you refuse to tell her, and may even let us practice. They would like to practicalize it. Gone are those days that we are always afraid. No. Maybe if I tell her, she will not know and she will not be doing. Do you know the power of internet? Do you know the power of social media? The things that are inside of that social media, the things that you've been hiding, that you've been running away, that you've been shying away of speaking to your child. Those children are learning it on internet. And you, more than you, father, you will go and buy a phone, an Android phone. Some of your children are using an iPhone. Some of your children are using the most expensive just because you want them to belong, just because you don't want them to be intimidated. Yet, you cannot censor, you cannot guide, you cannot say this place is no-go area. Your child has TikTok on her phone, your child has Instagram, flipping up and down, browsing and Googling the next word that comes out, and you say no, everything is okay, don't worry, we are in the society that is moving forward. Okay, mama, are you now proud? Are you now proud? A 10-year-old child has gone to Dubai to disgrace both the generation, the ancestor, and the immediate family. It's quite unfortunate. It's quite sad. Train up a child in the way he should grow. He or she should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Those time of always at home and chatting away and having nonsense conversations, you'll be on phone for 10 hours, you will not have time, you will send your housemaid to do this and do that and do everything, and you cannot even fix anything. Think about that. Your child is there with phone and browsing and checking. Even some cartoons now these days, some cartoons has some adult and a lot of nonsense that you will not believe. Let us have time for conversation with these our children. Let us teach them not to do some things. This place is no go area, and when they ask you why, tell them the consequence. Parents, sometimes just give those child a portion in the Bible to go and read. Engage them in godly things. Engage them in Christian, Islamic things. Something godly, something they will look at, and and when you give them this assignment, expect them to come with a question, and both of you can talk about it. Charity begins at home. And at the school part, these schools are after money. This school doesn't want anybody to tarnish their image, to tarnish that their word, whatever word, peace and law, unity and balance, excellence in doing. You can quote and name those their slangs below their flag, and they are after your money. They are after your money. So you have a major part to play as a parent, as a father, as a mother. You have a major role to play in the lives of your children. Then you, as a child, don't be a stubborn child. Whenever your parents tell you something, listen, pay attention. Obey your parents so that your days will be long. Honor your mother and your father. Yes, so that you will prosper. May our children not cause pains to us in Jesus' name. This is I don't know, I've been trying to run away from some videos, but I think I have to say something. Enough is enough. Parents, don't neglect your children. Know what they are doing at all time. Some of them will bring gifts back home. Who is giving them that gifts? Question. Ask. Is there anywhere? Is there anything that I haven't said? Maybe later. Because I need to draw the curtain now. If you haven't been doing right, start from today and keep doing right. Keep doing the right thing. So sorry my voice is low today. I don't want to shout. Oh, but it is really painful. Osinachi's death really, like, it stabbed me everywhere. A woman has been singing and crying out her voice out, and yet nobody sees it. Okay guys, that is it for today. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, do me a favor by subscribing to my YouTube channel. My name is Guinea Wonders, your very one and only Wonder Woman. Share my video to your friends. Tell your friends to tell their friends about Guinea Wonders. I love you. See you and bye. My next video will be that's a face cream. So okay, it's coming up.